after our last bourbon experience, we need something to kind of reset.
We actually need the alcohol back. Is
We
that
need
what
the
you're
alcohol back. I think so.
saying? Yeah. You know, Justin Timberlake, he brought sexy back.
We're bringing alcohol back.
Yeah. And so
Yeah.
that's we've got a bourbon for this. Give it a shot. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith, and we are AboutBeverages.com. And the beverage that we're about today is the Yellowstone Bourbon from Limestone Distillery.
The Yellowstone Select.
Yellowstone Select. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know if there's another one. Just wanted to be specific
all right.
there. But
This
yeah.
is the one that has been selected for us. It was actually a Christmas gift from Dad.
Oh, that is a good point.
So, I thought we should try this. I know Yellowstone is one of a show that they watch, actually.
Yeah,
I've never
actually
watched it. I do want to watch it sometime. I don't think this has any association with that necessarily, other than they share the name.
They do not. It does share association though with the national park.
Okay.
Which is the reason it was in 1872 when they actually started making this. They tied it back into that. They obviously they're like, hey, parks are cool.
Parks are cool.
And I would agree with them on that one. So they are furthering their part, and they donate a portion of the proceeds from all of these bottle sales go to the National Parks Conservation Association. So that is also a very, very cool thing. This is a blend of 4-year and 7-year aged bourbons. And like I said, as you said, is from a distillery that also, I think, makes a gin as well. We may need to look that up at some point.
Okay.
So that might be on a future podcast, but for right now, we just have the bourbon. So 93 proof.
Okay.
Surprised, like I said, we did have this bottle open for a little bit. That's kind of one of the things we like doing now, no matter the proof. Just at least have the bottle open for a little bit, just to kind of get some air kind of going in there. Does seem to help out a lot, especially if it's a higher proof thing, I feel. But I'm getting there's a little bit of heat going on, surprisingly. And then I'm actually getting a little bit of fruit. There's a little bit of like a light kind of natural cherry, it is a cherry, but it's more like some sort of like a maraschino cherry kind of thing. Like it's because it's a little sweet along with that, and it's not over the top. And then there's just some nice, like leatherish kind of like, just kind of those kind of notes coming through, a little wood, but like nothing over the top standing out though. But it's a nice aroma, but it's not like overly complex. Are you getting? You'll go with that.
We're gonna go with that because all I got was a little maybe sweet. And I thought like a little vanilla, which to me means oak.
Yeah, that's usually what I think too. Yeah, a little vanilla, a little brown sugar, like I said, with that slight, kind of cherry or something in there.
I did not get the cherry part.
Okay. That is in there, but it is not super strong. It's not over the top. So, all right, taste it then.
Yep.
You taste it now.
Seems very smooth.
I was going to say this. That was actually going to be my first thing that I was going to say.
It has. I think I get a little bit of that fruit you were talking about.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that in there. I get some caramel
and there's
as well.
Some good heat, and I get a little bit of that. I like I said, I can taste a little more than I can smell. A little bit. I actually like that.
It's good. It's very smooth. It's a little thin, I think, to me. But yeah, there's a little bit of fruit. There's a little bit of caramel that comes through, which is nice. I think the heat is perfect for that proof. And I think it is also very smooth. Like it goes down very smooth. It's got a little bit of spice here and there. But yeah, it's good. I don't think it's anything over the top. But yeah, it is a solid bourbon for sure. Like I said, I don't know.
So at that price point. It fit in.
So that's what I was about to start. So the price on this is right around $41.
Right.
Like I said, if you find it at Total Wine, I don't know if they have it cheaper or more expensive anywhere else. But anyway, right around $40. I'm trying to think of some other bourbons that kind of hit in that same spot that I would go with.
Basil Hayden.
I think Basil Hayden's a little too sweet, and it's also a little thin. It's a little cheaper as well. So I'm not a huge fan of the Basil Hayden as much, but that's just a personal. I do like in Basil Hayden though. I like the mint kind of note that comes out in there. That one's kind of different. It's gotten a little more expensive. I might like the Piggyback from Whistle Pig a little bit more. That one's usually around 45 to 50. So I know that's upping the price point a little bit. But I like that one because that one has a little tobacco note kind of in it. It's got a little bit more just a little bit more character, but also on the thinner side.
Okay.
But yeah, like I think it's I think it's priced appropriately. Like I think it's good.
Yeah, I like it.
It's kind of that borderline, also good in a mixer territory.
Right.
It's got a little bit of complexity to it,
Right.
not over the top. But honestly, you think about Elijah Craig being like $30 for the batch, small batch Elijah Craig, and that's like 93 proof, and that one is also really good. I probably would lean a little bit maybe toward that one, just because
Woodford is 30. We sell it for 33.
I have not had regular Woodford Reserve in a long time, to be honest with you. I'm a huge fan of the double oaked, that's in the 45 to 50 territory. But that is kind of like another layer. Like some people don't like that one. That is definitely a to taste thing. The double oaked is a little bit more sweet. It's got a little more definitely oak character in there, hence double oaked. That one hits out a lot more. But no, I think this one is really good, and I think it's worth a shot to anybody that has not experienced this one, because I don't think it's too pricey. But yeah, I like it. Are you happy with it for the most part?
I am, yeah. I'm definitely happy with that.
And you're happy with the price you paid for it as well.
I am very happy with that price. Can't beat the price.
And also the price that you can't beat is our website, because it is also
free. Absolutely.
AboutBeverages.com. That's where you can go and find all of the podcasts that we have done over the last more than a decade.
Much more.
Way more. Almost a decade and a half in a year or two or something like that.
Soon we'll be entering into our 15th year.
That's true, which is absolutely insane to me. But yeah, like I said, you can go check out everything there. If you only want the latest videos, you can head over to YouTube. We'd greatly appreciate the subscribe there. As of this recording, we are getting close to 600 subscribers. We'd like to push it to the 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of the year. That would be a really cool goal. So if you want to help us out with that, if you like this review in any form, hit the subscribe button. It costs you absolute nothing.
Oh, that's a
Literally
good deal.
Zero. And if you
like
only
that
want
deal.
Yeah, that is a good deal. And if you only want audio, Google Podcast, Spotify, iTunes, any one of those things are a great place you can search for our audio stuff. Or if you have an audio podcast format that you love, a website that you love going to that has audio podcasts, just search for About Beverages. You will probably find us there.
And that's it.
That's it. No,
wait.
That's not it. You've got something you need to talk about.
That's right.
Well, I have some more of this Yellowstone Select.
Enjoy that. The 3 pillars of social media being Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, which we use most frequently to let you know what's going on here at About Beverages. Like earlier today when I tweeted that we were about to go live on twitch.tv/AboutBeverages, which we do most Thursday evenings, depending on your particular time zone. Could range anywhere from 4:30 to 7:30. We get together, we hang out, we try some beverages, and talk about all kinds of things. Andrew will also let you know what he's doing throughout the week in the gaming world and what he's going to be drinking while he is doing that. So for all the latest on About Beverages, follow us on Twitter.
But as we always say, whether we like it or not,
you should give it a shot.